We got some information about, maybe you remember him, Arconta. Uh, Probably hidden in this forest. In fact, I assumed you are here looking for him also.
The midnight is like sunrise is like troublesome. Oh man, I guess we have to bring them with us now. And she looks at midnight, and midnight's like, I guess. All right, I guess it's time I bring you up to speed. But let's start doing it on the way to the ruins, shall we? And then she
Oh,
starts
bingo!
walking towards the ruins. So Midnight keeps working in front of the group, and then she starts telling you a story of what happened. And she's like, "So last year there was this demon you summoned that counter, right? And then he defeated 10,000 Argents, and then he disappeared. Have you ever asked yourself where he went or who he was?" I
No.
guess not. Oh my god! And Resu is like, oh my Agantor, why? Why they are so stupid? I mean, nothing. She's like keeping to herself. And Numusa is like Numusa is like having fun, flying around. You see that he's like enjoying himself because he's happy to see you all. And Midnight continues, and she's like, well, so that thing was in fact an external. Not just one common external, but I maybe you wanna take your breath for it, but that was Agantor's external.
Wow.
And this explains why he was so strong and why he's still with us. Now, one thing that you don't know is that Agantor's external is actually the reincarnation of something else. So, this is a little story lesson for you guys.
Hmm.
More than 2,000 years ago, Agantor was born. But before Agantor was born, there was a group of people called the Precursors. Its Precursors found out an item called the Catalyst, the thing that you shattered 2 years ago that caused the wall of this destruction. And they were trained by a great creature called Boros. Boros was a dragon and also a star rider, which is like a celestial creatures that travel from the stars in the sky. And there's only one of their type. What I know, I never saw any other star riders before. No, but we saw his childs, the star childs. So what happened is these guys, the precursors that had access to this catalyst, got greedy. So they decided to take the power from themselves and they caused a magic explosion. That explosion created creatures called demons, which now you know as externals. This is where the Order of the Griffin stepped in and defeated these demons. And who was leading them? The great dragon Boros, corrupted by the power of the demons. He was defeated, and when he was defeated, he was confined into this world called Eteris, where your friendly external lives, and also my friendly external lives. Morgana was falling from the chat. So, seems like that when this world, Eteris, was created, some portals remained. And this is what we are investigating. There might be a portal to Eteris that could lead us to the external world. Do you understand what this can imply?
That could mean they could also come here.
Yes, but that would also mean that our friend actually used this portal to go back to his house. Problem is that an information that not a lot of people know is that it was actually connected to the sword that Varus Griffenwell used during the battle. This is why he was able to summon flames, because he was using the power of Arconte because the sword belonged to Agantor. Now the sword is broken, and Warus Griffenwald was injured by it. This is why he sent us to investigate. But that's not all. Now, imagine that this creature that was confined for so many millennia now is free and is doing whatever they want. A creature that is the incarnation of something really evil. We have reason to believe that the evil Boros is back. And this could explain why I cannot talk with my external for a while. Do you remember Emily? Well, I cannot talk with her anymore. Can you talk with your externals?
No, Lazara is doing weird things.
Yeah, I mean, it started with like them not answering that well, and then they were like completely off lately.
So yeah, we need to investigate, and I don't know if we will actually find something, but I have brought Sunrise and asked for her help because she's the only one with Zelboros kind of blood available. Even though she's not a true Zelboros, her help could help us actually connect to the world because only the people with the precursors blood can actually interact with these fissures. So this is why we're leading there. Now, considering what we are going against and we might all die, you can decide to step back if you want. So what you're gonna do?
I want to keep in this path.
Yeah, me too.
I'm following them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think this is very important to follow up.
Yeah.
Me too.
You see that Sunrise, like take a moment and take a deep breath, and she rolls her eyes a little bit, and you can almost notice that she's a bit relieved that you're going. But she's not, she's trying to hide it from you. So you walk and you go in the forest. There's something you would like to say or do in the meantime?
Yes, I want to talk with Midnight, and I
Okay.
want to ask her if she knows anything about her daughter. She is not answering me.
She
Awkward.
she takes a deep breath, and because you can tell that she's bitter that her daughter is dating you, and no, I haven't heard my daughter. What of it? I heard that there is trouble in Benitez, right?
Yeah,
Think
that's
that
why I'm asking. I know
when
something weird is happening there.
when I met their father, the real Junhei, we discussed about the plans that the Dragon Gang had in case of troubles and in case of war raged in Benitesia. And I believe that now they are following this plan and they are in hiding mode because they are trying to contact whatever ally they can find. Because the Dragon Gang alone cannot defeat every other gang, and if all the gangs go against each other, the entire nation might be destroyed, and we cannot afford it. So I think that she's cooperating with Alina, but this is just my guess.
Okay, at least it's a hint that I can follow.
So, and then she reaches out to you, and she's like, "So I have reason to believe that she's not answering to you as well." And
Yeah.
you see like that she's like, "I see," and you can see that she's worried in her face.
Put my hand in her shoulder and I tell her, uh, "She, they are strong. June, it's able to do anything she wants. She will be safe."
She gives you like a smile, and she's like, Maybe you're not so bad, kid. And she keeps working. If you see my daughter, though, and you manage to hear her, tell her to call her mom more often.
Okay, I will tell her.
Okay. So what the rest of you guys gonna do? You wanna do something, or just gonna follow along to the ruins?
For now, I'll just follow along.
Yeah,
Yeah,
follow.
me too.
Okay. The road is difficult, and the more you go, the more you realize that you have to start jumping, start going around. And as you keep going, Redreus, you realize that you have never seen such amount of vegetation in your life before. This feels like unique to you.
Can I touch some, grab it, trying to analyze it, understand what is it?
Yeah, you can pick a leaf. You mean you try to analyze it, for example, something like that?
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely, you can do it.
mhm.
Describe me how you do it.
I can coming like getting to a tree, for example, and taking the leaf in my hand, looking at it, and taking it and trying to analyze like biologically, like getting from what is it made, what is it.
And you realize that you cannot really analyze it because it's something that is completely unfamiliar, like that doesn't really exist in the world where you come from. And for you it's like alive, and it's strange it's alive to you because it feels like it's like nanomachines, they are living inside of it, but it cannot change its own shape. This is what your radar tells you.
I'm taking a leaf and putting it in my like scarf, just under, hide it,
And
just to keep it with me.
Eli gets close to you and is like, do you like leaf rose? Do you know that there is many kinds of plants? Look at that. This is a flower. And she picks up like a rose. There's like some kind of area made with roses there. And she gives it to you. This is a flower. Look, it's different, but it's similar.
Okay. I'm taking it, like looking at. But I think I have too much strength and I break it, like, crush it. Unfortunately, didn't want it to, but
Eli looks at it, is like, maybe we should work on your grab. But as you see, these plants are living beings too, and you just killed one. They just don't complain as far as I know, though.
I'm looking at my hand and then I look at her and say, that's what I do. I kill.
You know, that's what I used to do too once, when I tried to kill everyone. But then I realized that I can take my own path, and even though I'm a robot, I still have emotions. Do you have emotions too, right?
I get some hat,
Okay,
maybe.
let's make an example. What if somebody punched the dog? What would you feel about it?
I think I kill, like already. Dog is
Okay.
with me, so who touched the dog is that.
Okay, that's a bit of another reaction, but the reason why you want to kill him is because you got mad. Do you know what getting mad means?
Kill.
No, getting mad means that you are just angry, something that you would like to do, but then you don't do it. You just don't go around and kill people. You just, I don't know, scream at them or slap them. Or maybe punch them if they deserve it. Oh, or kick in the ball. That hurts them a lot.
We'll remember. We'll remember.
So, yeah, if for some reason I steal your food on the fridge and you get mad at me, please don't kill me. And then she runs away.
and I'm wondering, like by myself, why should I have food in the fridge? What is a fridge?
Good question.
So much question.
Yes. And so, after a long walk, you finally reach the ruins. Okay,
Right.
let me take away the press redden. And Solomon remained in the ship, by the way. Wookie. Here they are. Look at them, all beautiful. Okay, you can move your avatars to the ruins. Can you please move your
We're
item as
super
well?
far.
Uh,
Yeah, we are a little bit further.
yeah, I have a problem because I cannot see like the map. I mean the board being updated. Like I see you moving your characters, but I don't see the new map. I don't see the new things that are being added.
That's weird.
Yeah,
What?
me too.
Really? You don't see
Same,
the
yeah.
map?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I refreshed and I tried to reopen. Wait, let me try to.
Yeah.
Let me
Maybe
try
it's,
to.
maybe it's downloading it. It's possible. Okay, I moved
weird.
Does anyone see my character? Or is it
No, and mine
someone-
has
I just-
disappeared also.
I see Burr, Rio, and
So,
Yvette.
Oh, wait.
my,
Oh, I see the map.
When you move,
Wait, no.
when you move
Yeah.
the map,
Yeah,
we can
same.
see it.
and now that it's locked, you can see it.
No, it's
No.
invisible. But when you moved it, it appeared. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I think it's the same for us. When we move, you can see us. Or not. Oh, no.
I mean, on the stream we can see everything, right? But
Oh,
That's quite odd though, because you should be able to actually see it. Let me remove some stuff from the board, so maybe. Okay, still don't see it?
nope.
Okay,
Nope.
I will try to remove it and add it again.
Okay.
think you will have to add me as well because I don't see my token anywhere.
Okay, yeah, I will add you on the board. Okay, you guys can see it now?
Yeah, I
No.
see it.
It appeared, but it disappeared when you let it go. So same.
Maybe we should leave
I mean, can I? Yeah, can I? Wait.
and come
Nice.
back.
Yes.
I
Let's
tried
come back.
to.
You have to, yeah. Yeah, almost anyway, we are almost done for today. So we'll wrap this up and we will do it in conversation mode directly. So we can see the map.
Okay, I mean, I will just check the. I will just check the video for now, because I don't know what to do to fix this.
Yeah, okay.
So don't try. Just
I will put it like in big mode, okay? So
Yeah.
because anyway, we're gonna do mostly conversation at this point. So always. Okay, so
Yeah.
um
Have you added my token?
yes.
Ah, okay, thanks.
There you go. So you reach the ruins and midnight goes to the middle, and you notice that there is some kind of those characters missing. Yeah, there's some throws missing.
Retrace something.
Yeah, I don't know. I disappear, reappearing. I'm trying to reconnect that.
Okay. You're back. So
Volo is also missing, right?
Yeah,
yes.
I'm not there.
Man, this forest was really, really difficult to navigate. Everybody got lost.
Yeah. That's actually true. It's super difficult to
Yeah.
reach the place.
It's the forest. The forest is making people disappear.
Okay, so yes, it's part of the magic. They got kidnapped and you don't know. It's all part of my plan. Okay, so midnight goes to the middle of the place, and you see that there is like a lot of abandoned ruins around you. And it seems like this place once had a roof, and now it's not there anymore. There is like this circle in between, and Midnight seems interested to it and starting analyzing. But what you guys do in the meantime?
Look around.
Yeah,
Just looking around.
explore.
Awareness.
Okay.
I've
Okay.
disappeared now.
Oh, no, I lost Rio.
I'm lost. I'm investigating. I'm lost.
You notice that Rio is missing. Okay. Eli is also there, just don't show it on the map for now. Okay, so and Yvette, give me an awareness check.
5.
Okay. You see that there is like a lot of vegetation around you, and there's like there was a statue where you were staying, and there is like a piece of that statue lying in there, and it seems like the statue of some kind of indigenous people, and they have like they have a symbol that you kind of remember, but from this moment it's not coming up to your head.
Okay.
What you gonna do?
Can I try to remember about the symbol?
Yes, and you remember about one lesson that you had in your class, and the professor Genta was telling you the history of the precursors and how they were important on the discovery of the catalyst. But seems like that these precursors don't really exist anymore because they were hunted down after what happened with the war and Dragon Voros. This symbol kind of reminds you one of the different tribes of precursors that existed before. But you are not 100% sure because you took a very low score on that lesson. Ilias was instructing you.
Okay. I will like. Okay, I will scream like for Rio to come.
You
Like,
just say Rio, Rio.
Rio,
I'm
can you
coming.
come, please? Faster. Okay. Thank you. Do you have any camera or something like this? Can you do a picture of that?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. I will keep it for now.
So I take
Okay.
the picture for her.
Thank you. I love you.
Oh! Don't say that. I'll believe it.
And then Eli pops up in the middle. It's like they love each other. Okay, sorry. Share the one.
I blush, even if I can't blush because I'm afraid. But
So yeah, what is the rest of the group gonna do in the meantime?
I want to check the thing in the center with Midnight. Good, can you move me?
Okay. You see that there is like a lot of magic runes, and Midnight is pushing some mana through it, and she's making some chants. Like words that are kind of ancient, but you don't really know that vocabulary.
Yeah, magic stuff, right? I'm just sitting
Yeah.
there on my ass and I just look at her doing it.
And her eyes are flashing blue, like when you fought her when she was possessed by an external Emily during the Christmas special.
Wasn't there?
Okay. What about the rest?
Can I check the north of the place?
Yes.
I,
You go there.
can somebody move me, please? I cannot.
Okay, I moved you. Okay, you're not
Yeah,
on the
nice.
press. And in that area over there, you see that there is like what is the remaining of an old painting. And this old painting is showing up some creature with horns and three fingers per hand, like the Argent.
Oh, okay. So, did I have some database about something like that? Yeah, quick search.
You try to scan your memories and you have like some kind of flashback, but it's immediately erased, and when you try to do it you feel pain, almost as if your body is forbidding you from doing that. And then you
Right.
hear a voice. Picture of the ancient time. How
Looking around me.
strange. How things don't change. And then you feel that voice disappearing on the wind.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, what you gonna do?
I don't know. I think I'm still gonna watch the painting for now.
Okay. The rest? You guys want to do something?
Explore. I want to explore over here.
Okay, give me awareness.
Uh,
How much?
One, but I have 4.
Okay. You work on there and you basically trim down and it's about to fall due to a branch which you didn't see in the middle of the bushes. But as you fall down, you notice that there is like some kind of old writing made in ancient language hidden there.
Oh,
And you feel like that there was a passage and stairs that were leading to somewhere, like downstairs, but it's completely covered by rubble.
I can't try to go in, right?
You feel like that even if you did, you would have to make months of excavation to actually see whether it's in there.
Okay. Can I call Volo to see if he knows what it's written? Because he knows about languages and
You can do
stuff.
whatever. Sure, you can do whatever you want.
Volo. Where is Volo? Volo. Can you come with me, please?
Volo, will you go with her? Volo?
I want to keep talking with Midnight about
No, but I'm asking you a favor, Volo, please.
sorry. Yeah. But
Can
I
you
was
come,
close
please?
to Midnight at that point.
Volo tries to talk with Midnight, but then Rio grabs him and is like, ah!
Come with me.
Okay, I go.
Can you read what it's written here? It's a weird language. And since you
Of
are...
course. You're asking the right person here.
Of course, that's why I called you.
I just have to throw a dice.
Yeah, just
So-
give me a dice, please.
A 6? What? Yeah, I'm your guy.
Oh my god. You notice that the writing in that thing is the same as the same letters and the same alphabet that you use in the book that used to invoke Arconte, the Neocorzoprophedia.
Oh,
And you can actually read some words.
okay. Yeah. This is the same alphabet that they used to write the Nucleus Prophetia. So,
Oh shit.
uh, the first thing that we can say is that it's from the same age. Uh, we are really looking at the uh, annals of the history. I
Doc
can
York,
even read few words, not everything, but I can recognize some of those.
Doc York looks at the thing and is like, is it just me or the thing is saying external who? Woof. And then you read it better. and the thing is actually saying external were created.
So it's just a
Uh,
graffiti.
it says external, doggy, but not external who.
Oh, I
The
see. Oof.
externals were created, not read anymore.
I just believe external who would be funnier though. Oof.
Yeah, it would be. In fact, it would be perfect if the whole sentence would say externals were made by muffins.
Oh yes, that would make sense.
And then you get interrupted by an explosion, and Mitra is like, oh my god, oh damn, I didn't expect this to happen. Then you hear like an explosion in the middle, and the bear gets pushed back. The sunrise gets pushed back, and then you see like a lot of like, why there is two Rio now? Okay, this is weird. Okay, you see, for a moment you imagine that there's like two Rio and two Dog Yolks. It's chaos, and a column of mana starts exploding in the middle. And from that column of mana, you see one figure emerging. One figure that kind of reminds you like a familiar face that you already encountered in your travels last year. Was waking me up in my own slumber. The mana that is surrounding her kind of reminds you of the same mana that you encountered with the masked guy that was chanting the words for you to understand the Neohuzu Prophetia. The one that's making the singing and the one that appeared in the external headquarters. But she feels like different at the same time. And she's also carrying a bird with her. Speak then. Midnight takes a few moments and she gets close. It's like, we have come to investigate what happened with the external Arconte and to see if there is a portal to Aetheris here. And she's like, huh, yes, she did. Brother told me you would come. I just didn't want to do it. I just hoped you didn't know the words to invoke me, even though I didn't need to. So, I guess there is nothing to do then. We shall begin the trial. Please, close your eyes and begin getting slumbered. She does this with the finger, and then she makes a sound with it. And then you feel like your soul is being stripped from your body, and then you are feeling like a pain that you never felt before. Especially for the droids, it's always a super terrifying situation. Like they feel like they're dying literally.
Oh boy,
And
here
you
we
get
go again.
swallowed and swallowed and swallowed, and then you see a light. And this,
I have a soul.
apparently, because, but this is gonna be a question for another time, because this is where the session ends today.
Oh,
Oh,
Congratulations, guys. Good job.
In pain.
great.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Man, so many things happened today, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mhm.
I would like to take
lot
a
of
moment.
lot of facts, a lot of data.
Yeah,
Huh?
a lot of history.
Yes. I also would like to thank the chat for being with us the whole time. I did read all your messages, of course, during the roleplay. I cannot actually reply to you. But thank you for being with us and engaging with us. I hope we will see each other again in 2 Mondays. Actually, it's Monday 19. It's gonna be the 3rd episode of Masters of Fate. If you're curious, feel free to reach it out and support us on Coffee, where you can buy the manual and play the game by yourself. If you do, let me know. I'm so curious about people playing this game so much. Well then, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.
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 I